Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to my video, because you guys freaking like the other one, whatever. So, only game I really feel like playing right now is Skate 3, and so that's what we're gonna do. If you don't like it, leave the video right now. Yeah, if you don't like what you've seen, just leave. It's okay. I won't blame you. Let me just skirt around here. These videos are gonna be decently short because my freaking phone's running out of thingamabob. So this video is like not even that long. Too bad, so sad. Go to a different channel. Not my problem. Tumbleweed powers activate. Tumbleweed. Mother trucker! Okay, hang on. Gotta stay family friendly so that I can eventually get ads. Nailed it. Come on, hit the Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip, Hit another one. Hit another one. That's not a Miracle Whip. That is not a miracle. Okay. When you try and pressure crush. Accurate representation. This is my friend JD. Yeah, don't mind him. We would be talking, but like, you know, he didn't want to get on an Xbox party because he doesn't have a mic. Freaking broke boy. Yeah, you hear me, JD? Broke boy. Somehow he's richer than me. This is like that one awkward kid whenever he like walks into school, right? He walks into school and he says, "Hey teacher, I've had enough of this." He pulls out his bag and everyone ran out of the room. He never understood why, because he was just pulling out his phone so he could call his mom to pick him up. It's just crazy, you know? Like 1 second you'll be fucking grinding out some epic, you know, grinds and then hitting some fat nays on people and then they'll be running away, you know? Now, I got a story for you guys. So, basically, right, I was like, I think 5. And I was riding my bike down a hill. Let me give you a represent. Okay, well, anyway, I was riding my bike down a hill, right, and I was going, like, really fast. And we had just fixed my tire, right, and my back tire, right, my back tire had just blown out. And so I did a little something like this. And laid there, and, like, I don't remember anything. Like, I remember pop, and then I remember waking up in my dad's arms crying. That's all I remember. It was pretty awesome. My bigger brother remembers it. I had, like, everyone in kindergarten. Wait, I wasn't 5, was I? I think I was 5. Maybe 4. But everyone in freaking kindergarten or pre-K, whatever the hell I was in. Hell is not a bad word. Don't tell me that. But I'd gone to I think it was the ER, I'm not entirely sure, but, like, I had to get my head glued back together because my skull had broken. Like, I had cracks in my skull. And obviously everyone was worried, but I think the one that should have been worried the most was me. I think I fell asleep on the car ride there because I don't remember any way that we got there. All I remember is leaving crying and having to be held down. So that was fun. But, like, I think, like, a couple of weeks, I think almost a month later, my face was healing up, and my friend Steven, who used to live next door, he was like, we were just playing outside, right, because I used to be an outdoors kid, I know, shocking. We were playing outside, and he was like, "Hang on, you got a booger," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, like a dried up booger." And so he went and reached, and he pulled it off, and it turned out that it was actually a piece of the glue. And it had, like it was on my lip. And so if you look at my lip now, there's like a tiny itty bitty scar left because it didn't heal the right way. I mean, it would have done a little something like that anyway, but, like, differently, I guess. And that was like I never really considered it a loss. My mom and dad, they kind of think like, oh, that was terrible. Why'd he do that? And I don't really care, to be 100% honest with you. Yes, that was the game, not the video. This freaking game is on a Xbox 360 on an Xbox One. Don't judge it. And so okay. I made a big deal out of it at the time because I was like, oh, he pulled it out like he thought it was a booger. And my parents, they were making a big deal out of it, so I thought I had to as well. And so we all kind of just look back on that, and like, at least I do. I don't know about my mom and dad, but I kind of laugh at it. Like, I mean, hey, at least I get a good story out of it, you know? You know? And the only thing I can really think of that would have been bad than what he had done, like pulling out the thing, is if my head started to bleed after the glue came off. At least it was like a month or so after. I think, maybe not. I don't know. I don't have the best memory in the world. But like, it was sometime around that, so even if it did start to bleed, that would have been kind of odd, and everyone would have been worried. So that's kind of understandable with that. The only thing I feel like shouldn't have been done is the fact that my dad thought that it was a good idea to fix a tire on a 4-year-old and let him ride down a hill at like 20 miles an hour. So that's bad parenting on your part, Dad. That was all your fault, Dad. I can't believe you put me through that. Wow, it's terrible. Now the CPS are gonna come get you. What does CPS stand for again? I forget. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But I don't know why my dad decided it was a good idea. But for whatever reason, I mean, hey, I get a good story out of it. I've been hurt a couple more times, and I might tell that story in another video. But it was basically this story about like how me and my brothers, we were wrestling on my mom's bed, and I'd fallen off. And whenever I fell off, I hit my back on this dresser thing, started to bleed. I'll tell that next.